Can you tell my deceased loved one that I love him or I love her? Hey there, it's me ReGina. Welcome to this video, welcome to my channel, the channel where I share all things mediumship and paranormal based on my personal and professional experience as a born psychic medium. In this video, we're going to talk about telling the deceased loved one that you love him or love her. This is one of the very common requests, I guess could be called, that people have. One of the very common wishes that people coming to a medium have. They want to let their deceased loved one know that they love him or love her, which is very sweet and very nice and very loving and all those good things. Medium can definitely do that, pass on your message. However, what I want to point out is, and why I am dedicating a whole video to this topic, is that you don't need really a medium in order to tell your deceased loved one that you love him or love her. You can tell him or her yourself. Think about it. Your deceased loved one does not have a physical body anymore. Technically, all you need to do in order to call in your deceased loved one is to think of your deceased loved one and think of all the good, fun, exciting things you both did together, or think of some good, exciting, positive memory you have of your deceased loved one. Something positive, something uplifting, which is going to attract your deceased loved one to you. Remember, your deceased loved one doesn't have a physical body anymore. It's just like a split second away from you. If you really sit in the present moment with all those positive memories you have of your deceased loved one and you recall them, then eventually you are going to feel your deceased loved one around you, near you. There's going to be something that's going to happen, but you have to be really in that present moment in order to notice what is it. Even if it's just that feeling without any physical sign, but it can be a physical sign too, like you might feel like someone tapping on your shoulder or touching you like on your face or touch on your face or just something it could be. And then you can tell your deceased loved one how much you love him or her, and anything else you want to tell your deceased loved one. And when you still stay in that present moment when you communicate it to your deceased loved one, then you listen with your whole being, not just with ears, but with your whole being. You will notice something that's gonna be positive, as a response from your deceased loved one, that he or she heard you, got the message. You might hear, "I love you" back. It's going to be different in each situation, and also each time when you do that. Yeah, you can do it yourself. You don't have to be a professional medium or medium of any kind in order to communicate with your deceased loved one. You can, of course, if you want to, but know that you can communicate this to your deceased loved one also directly. Yeah. I feel like now that I've said what I just did, it probably would be a good idea to create a separate video on how to do it, even though I kind of explained in this video already how you can do it, but maybe make a dedicated video for that. Let me know if that sounds interesting to you, if I should do a dedicated video specifically for how to communicate with your deceased loved one, even if you are not a medium. So yeah, comment below, as always, any thoughts you have, experiences you want to share about this topic. Comment below if you have any ideas for other videos, topics to talk about, questions to answer for me. Then also comment in comments below if you enjoyed this video and or thought that it was helpful in some way, shape or form. Then click like and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.